MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. 6th home run for him as the Braves get on the board first. It's 1-0.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Now, Joe Rios. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Past battles with Scherzer, he has 9 base hits and 41 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Wiseman is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, Zimmerman! What a play! Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More baseball on MLB Network. Fernando Valenzuela, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Victor
In there for strike one. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitless in the first two games of the series, 0 for 8. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here now is Juan Soto. Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Past battles with Scherzer. He has an even 10 hits in 38 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Scherzer racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds, and he's worked to a 1.10 whip in that time, just a little over a base runner per inning. Very impressive. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting seven, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wiseman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting it.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Down in order go the Braves, but they're on top 2. Here now is Trey Turner. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Albies has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make adjustments.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Valenzuela. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next, Ronald Acuna. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Joe Rios flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
To the plate now, Hank Aaron. As he pops the first pitch foul behind. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Braves able to.
Leading up for the Nationals, the third baseman, Erna.
Here's the pitch.
Perez.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off.
That's a patient with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting it.
Up next, Rhett Wiseman. First offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First offering. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Wiseman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Center fielder, Victor.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rios comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Popped him up. Darno has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They trail it here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Fernando Valenzuela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-0 Atlanta. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Dan counting, though, with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. The 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. Here he comes again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of and no walks either.
Hernan Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They're on the top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Scherzer's ready. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Hank Aaron and the
first, we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home and running early on. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Reined in. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold up. So stepping in and is Rhett Wiseman to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Dansby Swanson is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And now a check swing, but did he go around? Is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
If you can step out right here, take a deep breath after that high.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 4-0. Austin Voth will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darnell.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short. Zips it to Castro for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Starlin Castro is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Into the box, Juan Soto. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep down the left field line.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Don't touch. So now here is Fernando Valenzuela, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Ronald Acuna to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So here is Joe Rios. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Valenzuela on third. Rios is over at second with one down in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Hank Aaron. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Chipper.
Next up, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man. Stepping up is Ryan Zimmerman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
As mentioned broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Alex Avila is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And now time is called here as in the bitterest of April ironies, a beach ball has made its way onto the field. And as I reach for another jacket and a cup of coffee, there's some kind of cruel joke in play right about now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Will Smith will come on out of the bullpen, as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. At the plate, Hernan Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit back toward the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. This all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Castro is under it. 1 down. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. Career line against Daniel Hudson. An impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. Now the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robles is there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Will Smith.
The batter, the pitcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the AB now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Castro is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now at the plate is Rhett Wiseman, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes for the 3rd time. Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Really strong outing, Matty V. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run, in line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. His career line against Will Smith, he's just 1 for 6. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He gets the punch out as the Braves go on the road and rivals in this 3-game series.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Valenzuela takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that's a wrap.